Hey, hi, welcome guys. Welcome back to our channel, which is Fibron. Today I'm going to discuss about the one of the famous ensemble techniques like a bagging. So in the previous session, I had discussed theoretical discussion about the different ensemble techniques like bagging, boosting, and stacking, right? And today's session, I am going to discuss some mathematical concept of bagging as well as practical implementation of the bagging techniques. Okay. So what is bagging? Basically, let's suppose we have a data set. We have a one data set, and if we want to predict the label, if we want to, let's suppose it's a classification problem, binary classification problem. So what we did, we try to make a model, and we train our data set with the one model. We train our model with this data set, and this data set is going to predict something. Okay, so what is going to be happen, just try to understand. So in this what will happen, let's suppose if we have only one model and this model is going to be predict. So this model might be having high variance. This one model is there, so high variance might be occur. Let's suppose what will happen if we are going to distribute the data set into n number of n sets. Basically, let's suppose if we have data set 10,000 records are there, we are going to distribute our data set into four parts. So four data set is there, and we are going to train this four data set with the multiple models. So that time, how many models will be there? Z1, Z2, Z3 and Z4, and Z4 we have the models, right? So with this what will happen, so in this case the the variance of what, in this case the variance means sigma squared will be what? Sigma squared will nothing but Z1 plus Z2 plus Z3 plus Z4 divided by n means 4. So variance will get reduced, but mean is still same. Okay, so this is the benefit of the bagging. So variance, if we are going to ensemble different model on the training data set, so in that situation what will happen, the variance of the data set will get reduced. This is a major advantages of the bagging. So how the bagging is going to be worked, just try to understand guys. Just try to understand how the bagging is going to be happen. Let's suppose let me make a different color. Okay, let's suppose we have this instance. Okay, this new instance is there. Why it is like this? We have this instance. Okay, so what we are trying to do, just a minute. Let's suppose we have this data set. Okay, we have this data set. So we have this data set. So now what we are trying to do, we are going to segregate this data set into multiple part. Okay, so in my case, I took an example of 1,000. This data set containing 1,000 record, and these 1,000 record I am going to distribute into four part: 250, 250, 250. And these 250 data I am going to train. I am going to train my model 1. Okay, model 1, model 2, model 3, and model 4, M4. And at the end of this, what we are going to do, all model output we are going to pass. We are going to do one voting. This voting is nothing but, this voting is known as the ensemble prediction, or you can say majority vote. So whatever vote will give the higher, that we are going to predict. So in this way bagging is going to work. So is this segregation of the data set into multiple part, this is nothing but, this concept is known as the bootstrapping. Okay, bootstrapping with replacement. What do you mean by the with replacement? Just try to understand with replacement in the sense of, let's suppose we have 1,000 data set, and 250 we have 250 we distribute four part. So it might be overlap. So with replacement means we can overlap the data set in the bagging technique, but there is a something concept is known as the pasting and bagging. There is a one difference in the bagging and pasting. Just try to understand bagging and pasting. Okay, So only one difference is there. In case of bagging, the segregated data might be overlap, but in case of pasting, segregated data will not be overlap. Replacement will not happen in case of pasting. So only one difference in the bagging and pasting. Hope you understood this. So if this one benefit is there in case of bagging, so variance of the result will get reduced. Okay. So now advantages of the, let's understand the advantage of the bagging. Just try to understand what is the advantages of the bagging. Okay. So here is the advantages. Few advantages are there. Advantages. So what is the advantages? As all one advantage there, as multiple model output we are going to take, so variance of the final result will get reduced. Variance will get reduced. Variance will reduce. Okay. So and bagging, second benefit is what? Second benefit is that in case of bagging, if we have the huge data set, let's suppose if you have a very huge data set, in that case also this bagging will work very significantly. Why? Because here we are not going to train our model with the entire data set. We are going to distribute our data set into the part and a small part, and we are going to train our model with the small data set. So this time also this is very responsive, means huge, with the huge data set also it will work fine. Third, if we have toy data set, means a small data set also, in that case also this small, it work fine with the small data set also. Okay. Only disadvantage. What is the disadvantage then? The main disadvantage of the bagging is that it improves the accuracy of the model, no doubt, on an expense of the interpretability. That is, single tree was being used as a base model, and then it would have more attractive. Means what is going to be happen? Just try to understand. See, if we have one decision tree, so in that case the creation of the design will be very easy. But if we have multiple tree, then interpretation of the designing of the model is very hard. So this is the one disadvantage in case of bagging, you can say. Okay, so this is the only advantage. Now I'm going to show you how the accuracy of the model is going to increase with the ensemble techniques. Let me share my screen. So this is the one use case. I took one Irish data set. Okay, so Irish data, I just importing all those library, like a bagging inside of sklearn ensemble import bagging classifier is the one class that I'm going to use, and this is my base learner nearest neighbor classifier. You can use any classifier. You can use decision tree as well. Okay, it will work fine. sklearn decision tree, sklearn.tree import decision tree. You can decision tree classifier you can use, and pandas product. And now this is one API which is giving me Irish data set. I'm going to call the data set, and that data set I'm going to store. This is my data set, right? And now what I'm trying to do, I'm going to distribute segregate my dependent and independent feature into two parts, X and Y. So this is the X, this is the Y. Now I can see X. So X is this one, and if you want to check the Y value, that is also you can. If you want to check the Y value, then no worries, you can check the Y value also. Okay, now what I'm trying to do, I'm going to split this data set into two parts, like a training and testing. One part for training, another part for testing. So that I'm going to do, and this is nothing but random state. What we are doing with the random state, basically random state with the random state just is kind of seed. So every time it will split in this manner. Okay, so this is the done. And now what I'm trying to do, just I'm training my model, I'm trying to train my model with the base model as a k neighbor classifier. You can use any classifier model, like a decision tree, SVM, any kind of thing. Okay, so right now I use the k neighbor classifier, and I'm fitting the data set X train and Y train, and I'm checking the accuracy. Accuracy is 94.73. Now this base learner I am passing inside a bagging classifier, you can see. And an estimator is what? An estimator is nothing but 10 model, 10 k neighbor classifier I'm selecting. Okay, max sample is what? Again, these are the hyperparameter. When I will talk about the okay, so an estimator and bootstrap is true is what I told you, right? This technique, segregation of the data set and distributing of the data set into multiple parts, this concept is known as the bootstrap. So I kept here true. True in the sense of means true in the sense of nothing but overlapping will happen. Okay, so if it is a false, then this bagging classifier converted into bagging techniques converted into the pasting. I'll show you in the below cell. Okay, now I'm going to train my model, and now you see my accuracy got increased to 97%, and initially it was 94, now it become 97. Now similarly you can do with the pasting also. What I did, bootstrap I kept as a false, and now I'm checking this. Now this is 97. So this, in this way your accuracy is going to be increased. Hope you understood, guys. If you have any doubt, you can put your message over the comment so that I can revert you back. Thank you for watching this. Thank you.